Hey, what's up guys? Back in the garage, working on my Hemi Swap Jeep Renegade. In this part, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the wheels. Gotta get this thing on the ground, and I need wheels and tires to do that. These wheels were in pretty rough shape. I hadn't really been taking care of them. But, gonna go ahead and recoat them, and gonna hit it with some Cerakote Burnt Bronze. It's gonna be pretty close to the finish that's on there already, but just to freshen it up a little bit. So, see my contraption here. Got all four wheels posted up on little hubs. Should be easy to paint. Already got them taped off. The inside barrels are already sprayed black. So I guess I'm gonna go for it. Pour up a cup and start spraying. Yeah, so got the wheels knocked out. Not as good as I hoped, but I learned a lot. Cerakote, definitely not as easy to spray as regular paint. I don't know. I painted the inside barrels, no problem at all. But when I painted the spokes, I was getting tons of dry spray up in here. So yeah, it's just not that great a finish. But, you know, it's good for now. These are not the my forever wheels. They're just kind of temporary placeholder, just so I can get the specs for the stock Hellcat wide body, and then build the wide body kit around that. Still don't know what I'm gonna do, on my next set, but for now, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead, slap these tires on. Got some Nitto NT 555s, 305, 3520s. Should definitely be enough meat, and gonna be a big change. Typically, I've ran all stance fitment, like 275 stretched on a 20x12. So yeah, I think this will be a good look. Nice meaty stance. Be able to put the power down, and I think I like the look of it. But anyway, gonna go toss these tires on and see what happens. Alright, so got the wheel mounted up in the tire machine, and it's a little eBay special. I'm not good at mountain tires. I hate mountain tires. I only have one because local tire shops, they're local tire shops. So gonna go ahead, slap a tire on here. Hopefully I don't wreck anything. Should be good, but I guess we'll see what happens. I'm just ready to get some tires, wheels on this thing, see what it looks like. So let's get at it. It is gone. Why did I do that? Oh well. That was fun. Whew. Made a little mess, but that's a wrap. Whew. About to go wash these things off. Wait for the rain to pass. I'm trying to throw these things on. I need to move everything. Socket. That's... that might be too much. So I better start cutting. Alright, so I got the wheels bolted on, mostly. Got a little bit of a good news, bad news situation. Good news, let's take a look at the front. Wheels fit perfect. I mean, I couldn't be happier with... I made no measurements at all, and I went with just stock Hellcat wide body wheels, and they fit, I mean, they fit pretty damn good. 305 35s, and they are beefy. Like, that's a whole lot of tire, especially for the front of this thing. But I think it's gonna fit the build pretty good. Now, on to the bad news. Rear bolts up pretty good, you know, but start running into issues here. We got a good 4-finger gap on the front, and we're touching on the rear. So I messed up. Straight up. Yeah, there's no way around it. I don't know what I did, how I took my measurements wrong, or what point of reference I went off of, but I had it marked out here, both sides, center of the wheel, what I thought was center of the wheel well. So I built the whole frame, mounted the rear diff, all with that point as my reference. And it was wrong, just straight up wrong, about 1.5 inches too far back. So, so yeah, no one to blame but myself, but trying to stay positive. Honestly, past few days, it's just been sitting out here, haven't wanted to look at it, and just kind of regretting, dreading having to go and do some rework. But, you know, it happens. Trying to stay positive. I mean, this is the first thing that I built on the car, was the rear frame. So, you know, it is kind of expected to have to redo some things when you're going pretty much from scratch. But I was really excited to be able to bolt these things up, put it on the ground, and see how it was going to sit. So, I think we're going to go ahead, pull that rear wheel off, and drop it down, just so we can get a good idea what the front's going to look like. Front looks pretty good. I don't think anything's going to hit. No rubbing yet. It does turn, mostly. I'm still going to have to trim some of that out. Just some of the stock Charger frame, because when I did relocate the rear suspension, or the front suspension rear a little bit, like 4.5 inches, we're running into a little bit of stuff, but no big deal. So, gonna go ahead, pull the rear off, drop this thing down on the ground, and see what it looks like. Oh shit, we off the lift? Yeah, we're off the lift. I don't have anything to push on. Let me see. Oh yeah. Damn. About a finger gap. Hell yeah. Yeah. It's a little low. Passenger side's a little low, but damn. Okay. In the front. Yeah, we're way off the ground. Holy shit, I was worried. Nice. Let's check that out. So, yeah, I was worried in the last part that the subframe was way too low. I went ahead and raised it up about 1 inch. Got a good finger gap here. Passenger side's still a little low. And, I don't know. I haven't dialed the camber in yet. But yeah, she's tucked up in there. Raise that up. But, yeah, dude. Yeah, frame's off the ground. I'll be able to clear speed bumps. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, we got a ton of clearance here. Shoot, where's my tape measure? In my pocket. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, we got a good 5.5 inches before it hits the ground. And I still kind of want to raise the passenger side up a little bit. I'm worried about when I turn, I'm going to rip that fender off. Fender flare, whatever it is. Damn. Let's pop this bad boy too. Where? Alright. Reach through. And, oh shit, I can't do this one-handed. Can I? Pull back. Lift up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot to put that in there. Yeah. Shit, there she is. Damn. Alright. We're getting there. We are getting there. But yeah, so I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Got the front end done. I was gonna jump on the brake system just because that was next. I had all the parts ready for it, but I think next obvious thing, go ahead, take care of the rear end, quit putting it off. And then, oh yeah, one good thing, I didn't order a drive shaft yet, and I'm glad I didn't. My measurements would have been way off since the rear diff is moving forward now about 1.5 inches. So, good thing I procrastinate. But gonna go ahead, relocate the rear end, move forward 1.5 inches, rebuild that frame a little bit. Wasn't too happy with it. And also raise it. I did mention a few videos ago that I thought the rear end was a little low. Raise that up 1/2 inch so it should match the geometry of the Charger. And then I can put it on the ground. Wheels and tires are done. And they look sick. 305, 35s on a Renegade. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's gonna put down some power. It should look pretty good doing it too. But on that note, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for checking out this video. Come check out the next one too. And later.